It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Olney High School. I'm BJ Pheasant alongside Lenny Irwin, and we are ready to go with some Paris Tiger football tonight. Here from Olney High School. Lenny, I always like it when they get the colors out there. They got the color guard. We're just about 6 minutes away from the start.
There's your camera operator.
Yeah, he just popped in, snuck in behind you.
Visiting Paris Tigers from Edgar County, who are coming to this game.
All right. Lenny, can you hear me okay?
I can, buddy.
All right, I can hear you loud and clear too.
Dennis Shipper, Keith Donovan, Paul
All
Marchesny,
right.
Tim Middleton, and Sean Verno.
We are just about ready to get going. The Tigers coming in 4-2 on the season, Lenny. We're looking for another win. We're just one away from playoff contention, but not going to be an easy one tonight.
Definitely not tonight. Nope, but it wasn't an easy one last week either.
No, it wasn't.
The Newton Eagles came to town, and we did pull out a 34-21 victory, but it was anything but easy. But we got the win, and that's the main thing. So, like you said, we need to get one either tonight, next Friday night, or the following Friday against Casey. We got to get one more win somewhere.
Now, 2 more would lock it in for us.
Definitely.
An upset tonight, maybe a win at Robinson. And that Casey game's looking a whole lot better, but you can't look past tonight. This is an Olney team that is undefeated coming in tonight. They've been able to run the ball, throw the ball, you name it. They've just been playing stellar football all season long.
They have. They're pretty tough. So,
For tonight's game, Richland County High School,
and it is homecoming tonight. So,
RHS class
be nothing better though than to upset them on a homecoming night.
as they join us this
So,
evening for
the
their
Tigers did win the toss and elected to receive. So we'll get the ball to start things right off the get-go. So,
hopefully we can come out and get some points and that kind of set that momentum from the start.
that would be sweet.
This pregame show is being brought to you by a new sponsor this week, Lucan and Sackrider. For all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs, see Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider, LLC. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois and the surrounding area for over 30 years. Also, he's been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris, or give him a call at 217-465-8562. I'm sure you get a hold of him. That'd be the slow season, wouldn't it?
Well,
Do accountants ever have slow seasons?
I'm not sure. I'm sure he does payroll and whatnot for
Yeah, it does a little bit of
various
everything.
companies. So
Don't call him in the spring.
definitely not during tax season for sure. But
You got to start early. Before you have your forms, just call and schedule an appointment because he is a very popular guy that time of year. Just over 3 minutes away here from the start of the game. Lenny, we always talk about keys to victory before these games, and I think a big key to victory tonight for our Tigers is going to be how they handle the quarterback play of Olney.
yeah,
We've seen some big stats this year being put up by Cawthorn, the quarterback. He's rushed for over 1,000 yards this year. He has over 800 yards passing. And we've had our struggles this year when quarterbacks scramble.
we have.
We've made some of them look really good.
Especially in the Olney game, or not the Mount Carmel game. their quarterback just tore us up, and just we got to be able to stop the quarterback, that's for sure. But like you said, he's a dual threat, though, because he's got, like you said, almost 900 yards throwing the ball, and he's rushed for over 1,000. So there's almost 2,000 yards combined total offense out of the quarterback position. So hopefully we'll have a spy on him tonight that'll be able to lock him down and at least keep him contained.
That is the plan. The Tigers will be in their road white uniforms. You see coming out of the tunnel there.
Consecutive LIC win. On your feet, Tiger fans, to welcome your home, Olney Tigers. For homecoming 2025.
I'm going to check our mic, Lenny. I'm afraid we might have a little bit of a delay. I'm not sure yet. Here come the Olney Tigers out of their tunnel. They're ready to go. Just give everybody a heads up. If you hear us with a delay or anything, give us a shout out. Let us know. Sometimes it's hard to tell on this side of things until it gets through the internet and out to you on YouTube how that's working.
Matt Powell, Hassan Steele, Skylar Sutton, Clay Wheeler, and Colin Gilreath.
Looks like everything's set at 0, so we should be okay. I could just be a little nervous after last week. That was a rough start.
Again, after the opening coin toss, the Paris Tigers will receive the first half kick.
All right, Lenny, we're just about ready to get underway here. Some more Friday night football. Finally starting to feel a little bit more like football weather.
It is. Got our sweatshirts on this evening. And
been wearing shorts and flip-flops to football games until the middle of October.
Yeah, that's unheard of, but tonight's more like it. I don't know what the temperature actually is right now, but
pleasant.
It is. I'll tell you here in a second. 65 degrees, so it's not bad.
Not bad at all. I'll take it. Tigers are set to receive, standing back around the 5-yard line.
Hospital, and especially our trainer, Mary Grace Inyard, and our team doctor, Dr. Walder, for their coverage of our athletes.
Maddox Hutchings and Bartley back there. They got one of those neon yard markers too, Lenny. We can see it all the way across the field.
They do, yeah, digital. Yeah.
County High School homecoming game against your visiting
LED or whatever you call it.
Is number 18, Owen Coker. On your feet,
who's this guy?
for the opening kick.
Oh, we don't want to put him on the camera. They'll kick us off the air. We got the Zubers down here in front of us tonight, rooting on the wrong side of the field. Told him if I'd known that was his seat, I'd put the camera right in it, but I didn't get there in time. All right, Olney set to kick off. I'll do my best keeping the time on the clock for you tonight and all that. Good stuff, doing double duties tonight. Low line drive kick that's going to go into the end zone. That'll be a touchback. We'll take it at the 20.
And on a one hop, Owen Coker's kickoff to begin the game goes through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Your visiting Paris Tigers will take over to start the game from their own 20-yard line.
We can actually read them tonight.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Tigers back at their own 20-yard line. Do you expect them to come out and establish the run again, Lenny, and just try to do their thing tonight?
I would think so, yes.
Pick what you're best at?
It's not broke, don't fix it. So.
Yep. That's what they're going to do, flip it to the outside. Grippus makes a guy miss, tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's not going to get maybe a foot.
Number 1, Braden Rogers, handoff to number 3, Carter Cripps. After a short run, he is immediately tackled by a whole host of Tigers. And on
Give
the
him a
tackle,
yard there, Lenny.
number
Grippus
Yeah.
for 1.
Thompson. Yeah,
They
yeah,
didn't
we're good.
hear.
That was what I should have checked. That's
Oh, Rogers around the end there, and he's going to lose yards,
Yeah,
Lenny.
he is.
handoff by Braden Rogers to number 11, Dawson Rogers. This time he is backed out behind the line of scrimmage.
82.
82. And on the tackle for loss was number 82, Carson Fox. That'll bring up a 3rd and 13 for the Paris Tigers. from
All
the
right,
17
third down,
line.
13 yards to go. Offense going the wrong way so
Yeah.
far, Lenny.
It is.
Out of the shotgun formation this time. Looking downfield to the left. A lot of time now deep down the center of the field. Almost picked off. Missed him by a mile.
Yep, it was intended for Crippus, but it was definitely overthrown.
Number 1, Braden Rogers' deep pass falls incomplete, and on the pass defended by the Tigers was number 6, Aiden Jermack. That'll bring up a 4th and 13 for the Tigers.
Pretty
from
close
their
to
own
being
17
picked off,
yard line.
actually. Maddox Hutchings will be in punt formation.
Deep to kick the punt for the Paris Tigers is number 7, Maddox Hutchings.
Gets off a high kick to the right. It's short. Going to take a good Tiger bounce, though. Olney's going to let it go, and it'll be down around midfield.
Just across
Rogers.
midfield, so Olney will start on about their
For a stop,
49.
down by the Paris Tigers.
Yep.
The Olney Tigers
Now we'll see what the
49
defense can do
yard
as the
line.
offense came out and
Tiger
sputtered on their
offense will
first
take
drive.
over for their first drive from their own 49.
Yeah. I'll get it. You got it?
Oh, we didn't zip the suitcase.
No, I never thought about it.
There you go. Out of the shotgun. Handoff off the right tackle. Tigers there. Can't make. Oh, shoestring tackle.
Yeah, and then on Cawthorn's handoff to number 8.
Rogers just
Gentry
did get him.
Hope is tripped up across the right side by number 11, Dawson Rogers. That'll bring up
Thought Dawson was going to have a good shot at him there, Lenny, and then kind of slid off of him. Fortunately, got a hand. About a
Oh,
s-
picked up 6, though.
Yep. Got a hand off again to him. Got him in the backfield. This time he spins away. He's still on his feet. He didn't go down.
Oh, no.
He's still going. Slips by another tackle. He's gone. In for the score. Is that Hope?
Yeah.
Yep, number 8, Gentry Hope.
To the house for a touchdown.
Lenny, they had him dead in the
Yeah,
backfield.
They did.
He rolled right over the top of the Tiger defender and never touched the ground.
Wow. 45 yards.
On to attempt the extra point for the Tigers is number 18.
Olney takes a
Owen
6-0 lead with 9:24 to go here in the first quarter. Now the extra point attempt is down. The kick is up, and it's perfect.
And Coker's extra point is up and good after
It's a 7-0 lead for Olney. 9:24 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
7-0.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture
At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
.9:24 to go in the first quarter. The Tigers down 7-0 already. Well, this is kind of how we started the Marshall game. Gave up that big touchdown run right from the beginning.
Yeah.
And then kind of settled down after that. So hopefully that's the case tonight because they had him. I mean, it was.
Yeah, he was. I thought sure he was down.
Credit the kid with a just amazing ability to stay on his feet there. Line drive kick this time. And again in the end zone for a touchback. Well, that's a weapon in and of itself. How many times do you start due to a good kickoff return, you're starting around the 35, 40-yard line, and you're automatically back about 15 yards.
Well, it's our second drive, and it'll start from the 20 as well. Our first series, we went the wrong direction, so hopefully we get something figured out here.
Rogers under center this time. Hands off to Krippus. Over the right side. He's going to turn the corner and pick up about 4 or 5 yards. We'll see where they mark it. Maybe more.
On the pitch by number 1, Braden Rogers, to number 3, Carter Krippus. Makes a nice.
Well, he got a few more than I thought.
Yeah.
About 7.
Tigers. That'll be a second down and 3 for Harris from their own 27-yard line. And on the tackle for the Tigers was number 44.
So 2nd and 3 now. Ball on the 27-yard line. Just under 9 minutes to go here in the first. Rogers up under center again. Dawson in motion this time. They'll give it to him. And he's got the corner if he can slide by one guy. He doesn't, but he's got the nice first down out to the 40-yard line. Boy, if he'd had another step there, Lenny, that one would have gone a long way.
Yep.
For Paris before being brought down by number 82, Carson Fox.
That'll spot the ball just shy of the 39-yard line here on the near hash mark. Under center again. Hand off to the fullback right up the middle.
That's Blair.
Barreled ahead. He's going to get 3 or 4.
Eli Blair.
By number 1, Braden Rogers, to number 45, Eli Blair. He takes it up the middle. Is dragged by the tire only.
Blair out to the 43, and then he'll sub out.
And 7 for the Paris Tigers.
I think Garrett Rigdon came in for him.
Rigdon and him usually rotate in and out.
Krippus in motion. Rigdon's the lead blocker around the right side. He's got a block. He's got a first down for the Tigers. Down to the 47 on the other side.
Handoff by Braden Rogers to number 3, Carter Krippus.
One of the better looking plays we've seen so far tonight. 3 lead blockers in front of him, and all he had to do was follow him down the side of the field. First down, Tigers into Olney territory. The first time this evening we've done that. 7:16 on the clock.
Bring up a first down for Paris from the Olney 47-yard line.
So far, sweep right, sweep left, sweep right. Back into the shotgun this time. Krippus with him. Double reverse here. Dawson trying to make the run. He gets a block. They seal it on the inside, and he's just shy of a first down.
Reverse handoff by
That double handoff from Krippis to Rogers. That time it worked, and Olney played it well in the beginning. They were just half a step from dropping Dawson in the backfield. It was his speed that got him to the outside where the blockers were. Once he got out there, he was in pretty good shape.
Yep, picked up 8 on the carry. So
ball at the Olney 39, bringing up second and a little over 2. Second and 2. That's what I'd call it.
Yep.
Krippis in motion to the right side. They jumped off sides. And maybe an extra shove there.
Yeah, kind of.
No, he's going to pick flat. Nothing extra there. That's a first down. That's something we talked about with Coach a few weeks ago. Wanting to use that hard count, not just on the 4th down when everybody expects it, but just throw it out there occasionally and catch them off guard, get that free play. He did it at that time. 1st and 10 for the Tigers now. 6:04 on the clock. Ball on the ground, and it's a dead play.
And he's down. He's down.
Braden tried to hand it off, but he was already on his knees.
Yep,
That's a dead play.
He fumbles the snap and downs himself for a loss. That'll be 2nd down and 13 for Paris.
5:51 on the clock.
That might be the first time he's done that all year.
Yep. Clock ticking away. I forgot to start it there.
This could be a pivotal series here now because we had a little momentum going, and you need to keep it going.
Same play. Fake handoff. Got the tight end down the middle of the field and just missed him.
On the fake handoff by number 1, Braden Rogers. His deep pass falls incomplete.
Just overthrew him there.
Who was 13 for us?
Not on your roster.
No, he's not. That's what I was to say. I know who it is.
That's Carter Eastham.
Carter Eastham, yeah.
He was looking all over for it, but couldn't find it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Krippis in motion. They fake it to him to get the inside handoff to Dawson. He makes a couple guys miss, but he's not getting anything.
On the handoff by number 1, Braden Rogers, number 11, Dawson Rogers.
Ball marked now at the 37-yard line.
And on the tackle for the Tigers,
still behind the original line of scrimmage. Just brings up a
4th and
4th
13.
and long.
Yeah.
And number 76, Bobby Graves.
And we bring out the punt team.
I'll bring up a 4th and 13 for
Olney not buying it.
I'm not buying it either. What? I don't.
Hutchings back to kick. Takes a snap. Looking to his right, runs, and now kicks. Going for the nice short kick. Tigers all over it. They're going to down it around the 5.
Yeah.
Well executed play. It looked like a semi-fake, like he ran over to the right, like he was going to fake it, draws people up, kicks it on the run. That is about as well executed a play as you can get there. Pins Olney deep in their own territory.
It's going to be just outside the 5, so we'll call it the 6.
Home Olney Tigers will take over for their 2nd offensive drive of the game from their own 6-yard line.
All right, the Tiger defense was only out there 2 plays last time. They gave up the big run to Hof.
Well, both carries were to Hof. 2 plays, and they scored the touchdown. So,
not a real big guy, but he is quick. They're going to hand it to him again. Darts through the line. This time he stood up and put down after a short gain.
Cawthorn's hand off to number 8, Gentry Hof. He goes up the center fairly quickly. Brought down by a host of Paris Tigers. That'll be a 2nd down and 7 at the Olney
3:50 on the clock. 2nd and 7 now.
And on the tackle
Ball at the 9-yard line.
Good job.
Back to the shotgun this time is Cawthron. He's got a man in motion. Got to fake the handoff. It's Cawthron around the right end. He's got some room. Good blocking in front of him. He's got a first down outside the 20.
On the keeper by Cawthron. He takes across the right side. He's tackled by a group of Paris Tigers.
That's the play we talked about before the game, Lindy. That's the one that I think scares me the most.
Numbers 11, 23, and 25.
He picked up 8. That's enough for a first down. So
Number 11, Dawson Rogers, and 23, Levi Bartley. 45, Eli Blair on the tackle as well.
Out of the shotgun again is Cawthron. Trips to the left this time. Drops straight back. Double move down the right side. Here comes a deep ball. Overthrew him.
On the drop back by Cawthron, his deep pass intended for number 12, Ian Pianfetti.
That was intended for their main receiver this year, Ian Pianfetti. Good double move around the 40-yard line. Picking on the freshman Hutchings out there.
yes, he was.
Why wouldn't you? If you look at the roster and you see a freshman cornerback,
Yep.
why wouldn't you throw a double move and go after him? That's good coaching there by Olney. Maddox is a good athlete. He's got a lot to learn coverage-wise, but he makes up for it with just his athletic ability. Can't wait to see him the next couple of years. Man in motion to the left this time. They fake the handoff. Cawthron rolling to his left. We got a flag as he hits his receiver wide open down the left side. Number 1, Hires, and he walks in for the score.
I think it's coming back, though.
I think everybody saw the flags.
Big handoff by Cawthron. His deep pass is complete to number 2, Cooper Hires. Takes it in for a touchdown. There is a flag on the play.
Must have been an obvious penalty because several flags came out.
Yep, they did.
They all saw it. They wave off the flag.
I wouldn't have thought so, not when that many people threw it.
He waved off the flag. Now the officials picked up the ball. He scored a touchdown. And
I'm totally confused. They spotted the ball back at the original line of scrimmage.
were they offsetting penalties possibly?
I have.
Yeah, totally waved off the flags. They're just going to replay the down. It's a do-over, like you do in the backyard. I mean, you can't decide, so you just do-over. Okay. On the do-over, shotgun formation, 2 receivers wide each side. Cawthron's going to keep it to himself and gets out of bounds. Shy of the first down. It'll bring up third. And about 1 or 2.
Across the right side, he's pushed out of bounds by number 7, Maddox Hutchings. That'll be a 3rd down and 2.
It'll be 3rd and 2 again out of the shotgun formation. Right up the middle goes Cawthron.
On the keeper by Cawthron up the center. He is brought down by number 13 of Paris.
And is a first down.
Enough for an Olney Tiger.
Didn't get it by much.
For us is Carter Eastham.
Carter Easton.
Eastham, yeah, for us.
On the tackle was 13, Carter Easton of the Paris Tigers. Yeah, it didn't have that down for Easton.
No.
He was offensive line. He switched numbers.
Okay.
Man in motion again. They fake the handoff to him. The little guy around the right side, though, he's got another first down. No, just shy of the first down. I jumped the gun. He got a couple yards short.
On the handoff by Cawthron to number 8, Gentry Hope. Makes a nice gain across the right side.
Hope's going to get it out to the 40.
Out of bounds by number 2, Carrick Mason Vitale.
Second and short now for Olney. This quarter's gone by pretty quick, Lenny. Just over a minute left to go.
Yeah, there's only been the one penalty and then the one they waved off, so.
Hand off to 38. He's going to have the first down by a yard or so. Xavier Zuber.
Cawthorn's hand off to number 38, the fullback Xavier Zuber. He goes across the left side for an Olney Tiger.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Olney. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Olney leading 7-0. They're going to have the ball at their own 43-yard line. A drive that started all the way back at their own 5. This one's taking a lot of time off the clock.
It has, yes, it has.
Down to 25. Play clock down to 4. Cawthorn trying to keep it himself around the right end. Tigers stringing it out. They finally lose the ball.
Paris
Tigers
got
get
it
it back. They're going to give it to the Tigers.
Yeah.
Well, that's a tough one, Lenny. You could have called his forward progress a little before that. We'll take the break. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hopefully that's the break they need.
Paris Tigers will take over on first down from the Olney 44-yard line.
There we go. 1st and 10 on the 44.
Only 44, so that's a good thing.
It is. We got it on their side of the field. Under center, Krippus in motion. Take the hand off to him, looking downfield, and he's sacked.
Rogers is buried.
That's the last play of the quarter. Play action fooled nobody that time. 7-0 Olney on top at the end of 1. We'll be back in a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris. With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
It's the second quarter here in Olney High School. Tigers trailing 7-0. Facing 2nd and really long after that big sack. Going to take it out of the shotgun formation, get the double handoff. Dawson looking to pass it to somebody. Now he's going to have to scramble again. Throws a pass, overthrows Krippus.
Man, we had him too. That
was a busted play, but had they connected there, that would have been awesome.
Rogers, he keeps it and attempts the pass, but overthrows number 3, Carter Krippus. That brings
The Tigers got creative there. I think he was probably going to throw it to Braden.
I think he was, yeah.
But the defense kind of squashed that on the sideline. He couldn't get through. He reversed field and almost made it work. 3rd and long for the Tigers.
Comes a blitz from the outside.
Krippus finds a hole. He's going to have a good gain, but it's
not going to be near enough.
He moves it up past the 50. Out to the 48-yard line.
Rogers up the center. Paris gains back several yards before being brought down.
That brings up
by
4th and
Tigers.
14 now
Tackle was
on the
number
Olney
6,
48.
Aiden Jermack on to punt for
It'll be the
Paris
second time we've
Tigers.
punted on their side of the field.
Fourth down and 14.
High snap. Hutchings runs to his right. Good kick off to the sideline. Takes a bounce at the 20. A good Tiger roll down to the 5 again.
On the punt by Hutchings. Again,
That's good.
Another great bounce for Paris, and they're able to down it.
We've got the field position going for us tonight anyways.
We do, yeah.
11 minutes to go here in the second. Paris trailing 7-0 and Olney going to start deep in their own territory again. Last time, though, they were moving the ball pretty good until the fumble. I think if we can keep from giving up the big play. They've got one on us, nearly had another one. We can stay in good shape.
There goes.
It's Hope around the right side. Tries to change
Now he's
field.
coming back this way.
Runs right back into the heart of the Tiger defense for a short gain.
After the handoff by Cawthorn to number 8, Gentry Hope on the cut back up the center. He's brought down by number 70 of Paris, Drake East.
Gained a few more yards than I thought. Got the ball out to the 7-yard line.
Oh no, it's on there. Yeah, 6. I couldn't see where it was.
They'll bring up a second down and 8 for Olney.
Out of the shotgun, 2 receivers wide each side. Rolls to his left. Tigers stringing him out. They get him out of bounds, shy of the 10-yard line.
On the keeper by Cawthorn, he is pushed out of bounds after a short gain by number 11, Dawson Rogers. They'll bring up a third down and 6.
All right, I like to see these third downs
Yeah.
deep in their territory like this. This is the big one. Same formation, 2 receivers wide each side. Tigers line up in man defensively. They send 1 safety deep. 4 down linemen. Drake standing up on the right side. He's looking to rush here. Nope, stays home. Rolling to his right, and the pass is complete. Dawson was just kind of standing there watching him catch it that time. Couldn't get there in time.
On the rollout by Cawthorn, his pass is complete.
9:37 officially on the clock, and an Olney first down. Boy, how many times this year, Lenny, have we seen these big opportunities and come up just one play shy?
Olney Tigers from their own 25-yard line.
Paris almost jumps off sides. East gets back. Calling the play from the line of scrimmage. They hand it off to Hope. Grabbed him in the backfield. This time they hold on to
Yeah,
him.
they
You
do.
can't throw him down. He just kind of rolls and keeps going.
Hand up by Cawthorn to number 8, Gentry Hope. Is met
Gonna
by
lose
the
a
line of
couple.
scrimmage and brought down by number 45, Eli Blair.
Second down and 12.
Blair with the big tackle that time, though.
2 yards.
Yep.
That'll be a second down and 12 for Olney.
Changing up a little bit. Hires a receiver, comes out, and Zuber checks back in. Now we got a tight end coming in as well. It's 82, Fox. Down to 5 on the play clock. They just do get everybody out on the field, and Olney's going to have to call a timeout.
Yep.
Before the play clock runs to 0, Coach Carmody calls his first time out of the half.
We'll go ahead and take a quick timeout as well. 8:24 to go here in the first half. Paris trailing Olney 7-0. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Welcome back out of the timeout. A long second down facing Olney here after the 2-yard loss by Hope. I formation for him this time. A little different wrinkle, slot to the left. And the officials, Paris calling a timeout.
Before the snap can be taken, now Coach Klockfelter, the
all right, dueling timeouts.
first time out of the half.
So we will take a second to thank a couple more sponsors here on the Paris Sports Network.
North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
8:24 to go in the half. Back-to-back timeouts. Do you think Paris was surprised by the formation there?
Formation, maybe we weren't set up for it, so.
All right.
That'd be my guess anyway. I don't know why else you would call a timeout right after you just had one, so.
A 5-4 lineup this time by the Tigers. 2 tight ends set for Olney. They fake it to Hope, rolls out. Deep, he's got his man open. And it's complete.
I can't see who caught it though.
PA guy.
Reed
Brown.
After that long completion, the Tigers will have another first down from their 46-yard line.
Oh, damn.
Coverage an issue for us tonight. Hope again, up the middle. Boy, he's got wheels. Another missed tackle. Oh, a flag. Can you believe that one's coming back down here around the 30-yard line? The Tigers catch another break.
After a handoff by Cawthorn to Gentry Hope, he takes it all the way for the touchdown. There is a flag on the touchdown.
All the body language by Hope down there. It's the second time he's run the length of the field and been called back.
The indication is the flag is on the Tigers, but it'll be a spot foul.
That one's going to bring the ball back outside the 30 at least. And then they'll mark it off from there. Just a push in the back down there that was unnecessary. Hope was gone.
Yeah, he was.
Indication is a hold on the Tigers, but it was a spot foul down the field. That'll bring up a...
I think it was Flores trying to catch him, and he's not gonna. Hope is quick. All right, Olney doing their best to keep us in this game tonight, Lenny.
Yeah, they are.
They got a 1st and 10 now on the Paris 43, 7:45 to go here in the first half. Cawthorn in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops straight back this time. Throws a bomb down the sideline. Krippus just does get a hand on it.
On the drop back by Cawthorn, his deep pass to Reed Klingler is just broken up before the goal line.
Klingler had a step on him. The ball hung just a second. Krippus able to get a hand on him. This Cawthorn kid's got a cannon.
Yes, he does. Well, that'll bring up 2nd and 10 now from the 44-yard or 43-yard line.
Yep.
And this drive started at their 4.
Sweep around the end. Guy's on the ground. They finally shove him out of bounds. That's going to be another Olney first down. He got inside the Paris 20 on that one.
Pushed out of bounds after a long gain by number 2, Carrick Mason Vitale. That'll bring up a first down for the
Spotted at the
Tigers
19,
inside Paris
7:22 to go.
at their 19-yard line.
Cawthron keeping it around the right end. Dawson can't get him, and he's in for the score. Oh, we got another flag over here on the backside.
On the keeper by Cawthron, he gets across the right side to score the touchdown. Again, a flag is on.
It's over here with Krippus and Klingler. Krippus ended up on the ground, but I didn't see what conspired. All right, so if a touchdown counts, unsportsmanlike conduct,
On the Tigers, the touchdown counts.
that's offsetting after the play. That makes it 13-0. 7:09 to go in the half.
On to attempt the extra point for the Tigers, number 18, Owen Coker.
Somebody's going to need a tank of gas if they keep that up tonight. Holds down. The kick is up and good.
And the extra point is up and good.
Olney takes the lead 14-0.
After the touchdown run by
7:09 to go in the
Cawthron,
half.
extra
Tigers will get the
point.
ball back here in
Tigers
just
now
a
lead
moment.
the visiting
Be right
Tigers.
back in a second on the Paris Sports Network.
7:09
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics.
It's a 14-point deficit for the Tigers. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Not going the way we want so far.
Definitely not, Beach. Definitely not. They've got some speed on them out.
Speed to the outside. They are fast.
Once they get around the corner, we just got no answer for them.
Hope's a different kind of back than they've played lately. We've had some big boys been trying to bring down, and he's a different animal.
He is. He's small and fast. Yeah, he's just a sophomore. He's only 5'6" and weighs 145, so.
Kickoff this time is going to be fielded at the 7. And goes right up the middle with it.
After the kickoff by Coker, it is returned by the Tigers, or by the Paris Tigers, number 34, Jack Sabins, before he's brought down at his own 27-yard
Gets
line.
out to, let's say, about the 26 here. Bartley on the return, gets it out to the 26. First and 10 now, 7:04 to go. We've got to get a score here before the end of the half.
Boy, we need to. Just if nothing else to get a little momentum going in, because we're going to kick off to them to start the second half.
Dawson in motion to the left. He gets the pitch. Good game. Pushes up about 8 yards here. We can just keep that up, guys.
Dawson Rogers, he makes a nice gain across the left side before being brought down by a pack of our Olney Tigers. In on the tackle,
It's going to get us
number
7 yards on it.
Daniel and number 52, Jace Paddock. That'll be a second down and 4 for
Ball
the
officially on the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Braden back under center. Sends Krippus in motion, and we got flags before the snap.
A flag is thrown on the play.
False start. No, offsides on Olney.
Indication is a false start on the Olney Tigers. After that, mark off on the defense. That'll be bring up a first
That's the
down
second time we've
for
gotten him
Yeah.
jumping. And a fresh set of downs for Paris.
Fresh set of downs for Paris from their own 38-yard
Ball
line.
moves out to the 38.
We'll take that.
Absolutely. Krippus in motion.
They jumped
They jumped
again.
off sides again.
Again before the snap.
I didn't even see a flag that time, Len. He just walked up and grabbed the ball and marked it off. Like nobody.
Indication is a false start again on the Olney Tigers. That'll be
Now
a
1st and
5-yard
5.
Mark off. It'll be first down and 5 for Paris. Whichever one, they mean the same thing, just on different side. Yeah. Yeah. It was 2:23. Okay.
Tigers got a first down here from Krippus and a little more. Down of bounds near the 40.
We got it.
On the handoff by Braden
It's going to be about
Rogers.
17, 18 yards there on the carry.
Across the right side, gains enough for a Paris first down before being driven out of bounds.
It's under 5:30 to go now. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Ball at the Olney 41-yard line.
Yeah, on your return. Yeah. Yeah, I heard 4 when I was. Yeah. Yeah.
Back on the shotgun this time. Dawson in motion. They give the inside jet sweep to him. Strung out by Olney all the way to the sideline.
Man.
He
Couldn't
doesn't
turn
make-
the corner.
Didn't make it back.
On the handoff again by Braden Rogers to Dawson Rogers. This time, Dawson Rogers is tripped up behind the line of scrimmage by number 11, Nolan Seals.
No gain.
Yeah, but they're going to give him the line of scrimmage. All right.
He did get back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll be a second down and 10 for Paris.
Dawson really kind of favoring that right arm there, Lenny. Might have come down hard on it, a little bit of a stinger or something, hopefully. 4:18 to go in the half. Krippus in motion. They'll get the pitch to him. Try to get around the right side. One man to beat. Good stiff arm there, but they stay with him and pull him down. Gains a few.
On a handoff
Brings up a
by
long 3rd down, though.
Rogers to number 3, Carter Krippus. Gets across the right side, but is wrapped up and brought down.
They'll spot it at the 38.
James Daniel. That was only
Yard
a
marker's got to
short gain,
catch
about
up.
2.
There he goes.
That'll be, excuse me,
What, 3rd and about 7 here?
3rd down 6 for Paris.
This is where we struggle, Lenny. We don't
Yep.
have a lot of 3rd and long plays
No,
in our
we
repertoire.
don't. We haven't showed it yet this year.
We've been able to pick up 6, 7 yards at a chunk, but they're little runs that break long. We don't really have those long plays. Krippus in motion. Fake the handoff to him, dropping back. There's his screen play. Couldn't even get to it.
Handoff by number 1.
Tried to get it out to
Rogers.
Bishop, but
Throw out to the left side. Number 87, Brody Bishop, falls incomplete. I'll bring up a 4th down and 7.
So
for
3:23, you're in their territory. We've done this twice now. We've punted. Do we do it again?
I don't
They're
know.
sending Hutchings back out.
Yeah,
So going back to punt again. Trailing by 14, 3:23 to go.
this time though, isn't it?
Fourth down, number 12.
It's 12.
Marcus Hutchings. comes
Marcus
on for
Hutchings.
Paris.
Another good kick. That one's going to get into the end zone, though.
Yep, just did.
About
Doggone
5
it.
yards too far.
This time on an unlucky bounce
So
for
3:14 on the clock when they get it back here.
Zone for a touchback.
They'll have it at their own 20-yard line.
Home Olney Tigers Tigers out for a new set of downs.
All right, now the defense has got to come out and play stiff for another 3.5 minutes. We don't want to fall behind another score because they're going to get the ball back in the second half.
Right, exactly. So you cannot let them score.
Don't go away, Tiger fans, at halftime, as we'll be coronating the king and queen for this year.
3:14 officially on the clock.
Having a performance by your own Richland County High School marching Tiger Band.
Cawthron. He's going to be up under center. I thought he was going to go to the shotgun. Back to the I formation. Slot to the right. Hands it off to Hope. Dropped in the backfield. There's
a flag.
flags.
I'm wondering if we grabbed a face mask maybe.
It's possible. No, it's a
hold against them. All right.
Number 8, Gentry Hove. He's tackled for a loss by number 23, Levi Bartley, but a flag is.
All right, when you're getting holding calls.
Yeah, I was going to say, though, do you decline that and take just the 5-yard loss? No. They're going to take the.
It's a 10-yard penalty.
Yep.
Play indication is holding on the Tigers.
That's going to push them way back. 1st and 20 now on their own 10-yard line.
They'll bring up a 1st and 15 for the Tigers from their own 15-yard line.
Looks like 1st and 20 to me.
1st and 20 all the way back at the 10-yard line. They'll spread the offense out this time. 2 receivers wide each side. Oh, empty backfield. 3 to the right, 2 down here to the left. Hope is uncovered. Somebody, now finally Dawson sees him.
Quarterback keeper, Cawthron around the corner, and there. Oh!
Got him out of.
The keeper by Cawthron across the right side.
Okay, 1st and 20. And you have enough confidence in your quarterback to just spread it out and like one-on-one try and catch me. That's impressive.
Yeah.
2nd down and 7 for the Tigers from their own 23-yard line for the home-only Tigers. Yeah, he must have stepped out.
So it brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line, thereabouts. Out of the shotgun, Cawthron this time scrambles to his right side. Tigers string it out,
There's
another
another
flag.
flag.
That's going to be a hold again.
Again on the keeper by Cawthron, he gains enough for an Olney Tiger 1st down, however.
Another hold against Olney. That one flag thrown back at the 20-yard line.
An indication being holding on the Olney Tigers. That'll push the Tigers back again for a replay of 2nd down.
Yep, hold the official call from the official. Replay 2nd down. This is kind of like that Mount Carmel game, Lenny, where we're catching breaks, just unable to capitalize.
Yeah,
This is another game where Olney's keeping us in it.
From their own 12-yard line.
Yeah, and we had the turnover when Cawthron fumbled the ball,
Good field position there.
and we didn't do nothing with it.
Twins to each side. Take the handoff to Hope. And a quick screen. And he may have a 1st down here. He does.
There's another flag. That's got to be against us for something.
Yeah,
Play was over. A flag has been thrown on the play.
got to be on us.
Handoff to number 12, Ian Pianfetti.
That'll either be
right
like a
side.
face mask or something, maybe.
Gained a 1st down. We await the indication on the penalty.
That was actually a pass, though, wasn't it? Didn't he flip
Yep.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
A little screen
Quick
pass.
screen out
yeah.
there, like a bubble screen. And he's got the 1st down. Unsportsmanlike against the Tigers. So not sure what we did, if we hit him late or out of bounds or insulted his mama. I don't know what we did, but it's a big 15-yard penalty. Pushes him up past the 45.
After that 15-yard mark off, it'll be 1st down for the Olney
2:04 on the clock here in the half.
With 2:04 remaining in the half.
Out of the shotgun again. Hand off to Zuber, I think, and he goes nowhere.
On the handoff by Cawthron to number 38, Xavier Zuber. He's met in the backfield before he can get back to the line of scrimmage, drop for a short loss.
That'll push the ball back to the 45-yard line. 1:47 to go. The clock keeps ticking.
Number 45, Eli Blair, and number 61, Charlie Ford.
The officials. Oh,
Well, now what?
they're going to say he didn't lose a down.
Okay.
A yard. I think the line judge was lined up in one spot and they spotted the ball in another spot, so they had to even it out. 3 receivers to the left this time. Zuber in the backfield. Cochran rolling to his left. Out pattern complete. Big tackle.
Dawson Rogers on the tackle.
Hires with the catch.
Number 1, yeah.
Hires, he is tackled for a short gain. They'll bring up a third down and
Rogers did a good job lowering his shoulder, wrapping him up.
Tigers.
Under a minute to go now, 14-0.
Dawson Rogers for
Tigers trailing 3rd and 8 with the ball on the Olney 48-yard line. 3 receivers bunched up to the near side this time. Cochran rolls to the short side.
Got all day to throw.
He's looking across field. Now he's going to keep it. Paris is waiting on him, and he goes right by him. Right by him. Let me look at that. He's in for the score.
Unbelievable.
Touchdown!
20-0 the score. Olney shifts back over into the kicking position.
Point for the Tigers is number 18, Owen Coker.
Good snap. Kick by Coker is kind of short and wobbly this time, but it makes it in.
And the extra point is up and good. After the
21-0. Olney on top. 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year.
Marching Tiger Band.
30 seconds to go in the half. Tigers are going to get the ball back. Maybe they run a play or two. If they don't get a return, hopefully we can break something off. It's kind of rough now. Lenny going in down 3 scores, going to give it back to him.
Yeah, like you said, and they're going to get it to start the 3rd quarter, so.
Back to receive the kickoff from Coker is number 12.
There is a reason they're undefeated on the season, though.
Marcus Hutchings and number 23, Levi Bartley.
Ready to kick off now from the 40-yard line. Deep kick down to the 5. To Hutchings. He's getting a little bit of a seam. He's got a good return out to the 35-yard line.
After receiving the kickoff and making a good.
It's going to leave about 19 seconds left to go in the half. Return of about 30 yards. Doesn't leave us a lot to work with. Waiting on just a run up the middle here, you think? Something?
I'm guessing.
Probably flip it to Krippus and just see what he gets. Oh, drops back to pass, chucks off a guy, throws it deep. We've got a flag on the field. The pass is complete to Dawson. He's going to get out of bounds. but it's coming back. There's 2 flags back here.
On the drop back by number 1, Braden Rogers. He completes a deep pass to number 11.
Face mask.
Oh,
Okay.
We'll
When he-
decline that.
Absolutely. When he shucked off the tackle
Yeah.
there, they grabbed his face mask on the way by.
Face mask. After that long completion, that'll set up a first down and 10 within.
Now you got a shot at the end zone at least. You got 9 seconds on the score. On the scoreboard up here. Ball spotted at about the 10-yard line. Right on it. Just past it, actually. Like the 9.5.
After the mark off for the penalty, it is going to be a first down and 10 for the Paris Tigers from the Olney Tigers 10.
Run a quick play. Maybe you get 2.
8.
It's not that. It's packed. It's in between.
Sends Krippus back. Hands it off to him. Makes a couple miss. He's in for the score. No flags on the field. The Tigers managed to get on the board with 3.5 seconds on the clock.
Krippus. He goes across the right side untouched for the Paris Tiger touchdown.
Some discussion going on here for the extra point. I think we may go for 2. They may just run the same play.
Maybe.
And second thought, they're going to call timeout. No, I don't blame them.
For the two-point conversion attempt by Paris can be taken.
You're not going to need them both.
Helter takes his second timeout of the
The
half.
Tigers with 1 timeout remaining now. 3 seconds on the clock. Let's just go ahead and keep it right here because we'll take a big break in just a moment. Boy, Lenny, I was all Debbie Downer there for a moment after that 21-0 jump. Seeing the Tigers go down by 3 going into the half is not what we want.
Fire department for their coverage of tonight's game, and they would also
But it was
like
nice
thank
to
General Hospital,
see us connect on a long pass. That's something we haven't done a lot of the last few weeks.
Dr. Walder for their coverage of our athletes.
So a 2-point attempt, and we'll have 3.5 seconds for the kickoff. The Tigers are taking a long time in the huddle. They want to get this one right. Under center is Rogers, sends man in motion. It's Krippus, flips it to him. Oh, he trips.
Don't make it.
Nope, just shy. The extra point attempt is no good. 21-6 the score. 3.5 seconds to go. We'll be back in just a second on the Paris Sports Network.
Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year.
Just 3.5 seconds to go before halftime. The Tigers get on the board. A 2-play drive. Big pass to Dawson Rogers. Carter Krippus with the touchdown run, just short on the 2-point conversion. That makes you wonder if they're going to kick this one deep or squib it out there somewhere, try to burn those 3 seconds off the clock.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Maybe just a line drive so it rolls out there somewhere. Then you just got to tackle him.
Yeah, he does kick it fairly deep.
Field it down around the 8. They flip it back to their big returner. He burns it up the middle, and they wrap him up, and there's a late
there's
flag.
another flag. Another flag.
If that's defensive, then they're going to get a play.
By number 6, Garrett Rigdon is recovered by Gentry Hope.
Flags at the 30. Paris is heading off the field.
Return, there is a flag. The indication is holding on Olney, which will send us to halftime.
All right, it was on Olney. The Tigers will decline, and we will head into halftime trailing by 15, 21-6. Be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Welcome back to halftime here at Olney High School. I'm BJ Fezzett with Liddy Irwin. Got Caleb Brinkley running the camera for us tonight. Appreciate his help. Tigers trailing 21-6 here at the half. We've had a lot of sloppy play on Olney's part, Lenny. A lot of holding plays. They've jumped off sides. They've given us some gifts. We got a fumble in there. Just unable to put it together and capitalize on their mistakes.
We definitely haven't, but like you said, back to the penalties, I've got them unofficially 7 times for 60 yards. So, you know,
it's a lot.
It is, and we've gained a couple first downs due to those offside penalties, and
Please give our
so.
entire homecoming court a round of applause.
But we just can't seem to capitalize on it, like you said. So, and then we forced a fumble by Cawthorn. Dawson Rogers recovered it, and we took over in their territory, and we didn't score. So that hurts as well.
Reed Klingler and Nora Stevens.
So this is definitely going to be a long halftime show as their homecoming's here tonight. So
Yeah, but I figure we'll have another commercial break here in a little while.
we will, I'm sure. So
Still got 15 minutes to go as they introduce all their homecoming court. Keep you up to date what's going on with Paris sports. The Lady Tigers
Let's give a round of applause for our
lost a volleyball match this week to Mount Carmel. That gives at least Mount Carmel able to clinch at least a tie for the LIC Conference Championship.
Stevens and Reed Klingler.
The ladies did have a couple wins this week, though. They beat Olney on Tuesday, 2-1. They beat Crispin on Monday, 2-1. The ladies are currently 16-9. Pretty good record on the season, but only 2-3 in the conference, though. That's what's getting them.
yeah,
They're down at 5th in standings in the conference. And the way this article reads, they have hosting a tournament this weekend.
Tiger Nation, please welcome the Marching Tigers as they take the field.
Opponents and times. We're not posted on this article at the time that I'm reading it here, but Paris did lose to Mount Carmel on Thursday. Mount Carmel 2. I don't see if it's Paris either 0 or 1 there.
Is Garrett Coffer, and the auxiliary instructor is Nicole Coulter.
Catch you up elsewhere in the LIC here at halftime. Casey's actually up on Mount Carmel 7-6.
wow.
That's down in Mount Carmel. And Newton is leading Robinson at the break. They're winless on the season, but looking to get one from the Maroons. They're up 14-3.
Okay. Well, we beat Newton last week, so that gives us some hope going into Robinson next week.
Now they've still got some hope here tonight.
Yeah,
Only
we
down
do. Yeah, we're down
two
plus
scores.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 8-point scores if you can pull that off.
Richland County High School alumni are performing in the stands with the
So-
Marching Tigers.
Olney getting ready for their halftime show.
To tonight's game.
I like letting them listen to the Paris band back home.
We have returning James
I
Benton.
don't think
Returning from the Richland County
I
High
can
School
get
class of 2025,
the outside
we have
sound
Ethan
from our
Zuber,
camera here like Nathan does back home.
No, I don't
for
think.
us.
I doubt it.
He's able to pull in sound from our huddle cam. Our little handheld camera here that we use on the road isn't able to do that, so nope. My computer settings say it's a no-go, or I'd let you listen to the
Well,
Olney band tonight.
I'll run down some halftime stats for you, though, while
All right.
we still got it. For the Olney Tigers, their quarterback, Gavin Cawthorn, 8 carries for 105. Gentry Hoff, the little scat back, he's got 7 carries for 72. Xavier Zuber has 1 carry for 2 yards, and Ian Panetti has 2 carries for 25. Like I said, I mentioned the penalties a while ago, the 7 penalties for 60 yards. Throwing the ball, Cawthorn is 4 out of 6 for 49 yards. Receiving the ball, I've got Cooper Hires, 2 catches for 18. Ian Panetti has 1 catch for 13. He's been thrown to twice. Reed Klingler has been thrown to once, and it was incomplete. And Reed Brown has 1 catch for 18. Olney opened up the scoring at 9:24 to go in the first half with Hoff a 45-yard run for the touchdown. The kick was good, and that only took 2 plays. And at that time, they were up 7-0. That was a 51-yard drive. Then just 2 minutes later, well, I guess a little more than 2 minutes later, about 7 minutes later, it's in the second quarter, 7:09 to go. Cawthorn had a 19-yard run. The kick again was good, and they were up 14-0. But that's a backbreaker there because that was a 96-yard drive. They took that ball from their own 4-yard line and marched it all the way down. Then right at the end of the second quarter, with only 30 seconds left, Cawthorn runs it in for 52 yards when he stood in the backfield looking for a receiver forever. Couldn't get anybody open, so he just tucked it away, took off, and scampered it in for 52 yards. The kick again was good, and at that point they were up 21-0, and that capped off an 80-yard drive. So they put together some fairly long drives tonight. But then for your Paris Tigers, I've got Braden Rogers, 2 carries for -11. One was on the fumbled snap. So that really I'm not sure it was really his fault. And then once he was sacked for a loss. But Dawson Rogers has 6 carries for 24 yards. Carter Krippus has 7 carries for 52 yards, and Eli Blair has 1 carry for 4 yards. Tigers have only been penalized the 1 time for 15 yards on the personal foul. Throwing the ball, Braden is 1 out of 5 for 54 yards. And Dawson Rogers threw the ball 1 time, and it was incomplete to Carter Krippus. So let's see, catching the ball, I did get Dawson Rogers that 1 catch for 54 yards right there at the end of the second quarter with 3.5 seconds left. It was Krippus carrying it in for the touchdown on the 10-yard run, but the 2-point conversion failed, and that's where we stand at halftime. Olney Tigers 21, Paris Tigers 6, but that drive was a 65-yard drive for Paris. So
the first time we've been able to connect on a long pass, it seems like ages. We just really struggled with the ball in the air. Marshall is up on Lawrenceville at the half, 20-0. Another score update for you. Still about 8 minutes left to go in the half. Then they'll throw another 3 minutes on when they come back out so they can all stretch and get warmed up. So we'll go ahead and take another quick break. We'll come back with a look at the second half to come. You're watching Paris Tiger football here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris. North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
It's halftime here at Olney High School. And I do need to thank one of our new sponsors again, Lucan and Sackrider, LLC. For all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs, see Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider, LLC. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois, and the surrounding area for over 30 years. And he's been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers as well. So stop by his office for all of your accounting needs. That's 208 East Jasper Street in Paris, or call 217-465-8562. And if you'd like to be a sponsor on the Paris Sports Network, talk to myself, BJ Pheasant, or Lenny Irwin here with me. Get a hold of Jeff Chambers, Clay Best, Jim Blue. Any one of us, we can send you in the right direction there. And we'd love to have you on board, either as a corporate sponsor or as an affiliate sponsor. If you just want to support the kids as well, we'd be happy to have you. Help keep these broadcasts on the air and going, and helps us get out here and support these kids, because I know so many people hop on here and watch all across the country. We get folks from
just about everywhere.
I'm trying to think of a few of them. Kentucky, we get a lot. When Ryan's on the air with us, he brings them in from California. We get a few from New York, and we always have a few service members tuning in as well, checking on their buddies that are still in school playing.
Had my cousin down in Florida listen to us there for 2 or 3 games. I don't know if he's checked in tonight or not, but so
he usually leaves us a comment on a YouTube there when he does. Be sure to follow the stream on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, and then you'll get a little pop-up on your phone, not just for football here, but basketball, baseball, softball as well. Some of those games can be affected by weather, and when that happens, you'll get those updates as well when you follow us on our Facebook page. Just look up the Paris Sports Network on Facebook, and we'll try to post everything on there as well. We're just over a minute and a half here from the other players coming back out and getting warmed up. Olney already in the end zone, ready to come out. Olney playing their school song there, Lenny. I'm convinced that there's only like 3 school songs in the whole country.
pretty much they're all about the same, aren't they?
They're all the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only 3.
Thank you, Marching Tigers.
And they have On Wisconsin there, but they're playing. And
we'd like to congratulate the Marching Tigers on a.
Well, today is kind of a sad day though in Paris sports.
That it is, Lenny.
We just want to send over condolences out to former Paris High School coach Phil Luddington, and all of our condolences go out to his family, and just rest in peace, Coach.
Well, the years and lives that he impacted there, not only as a coach but as an athletic director.
Drove the bus after he retired for several years. So
he drove us to drove our class to Springfield for the last several years there at Wentz.
Welcome back to the field, both teams.
It was unusual to head up there this year without him.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yep. So
For some score updates
He had a
from the
knack,
LIC.
Lenny. He would take us from here to Springfield. He knew exactly how many how many stoplights he'd have to go through.
Yep.
And he had a game where he would try to like
see how many
time
he could
it.
hit.
How many greens or how few red lights could he hit every trip? And it was impressive. He could have a drive from here to Springfield and hit like 2 or 3 red lights. I mean,
Yep.
I asked him if he ever had it perfect, and he said he did. Now, whether he did or not, I don't know.
If he said he did, I'll believe him.
Why not?
20 to nothing over who? 20 to nothing.
There's a buzzer. Fresh 3 minutes on the clock as the teams get warmed up out there. Keys to victory here in the second half, Lenny. I think it's got to be
20 to 0.
I don't know.
Well, for one, you got to stop.
Cawthron
running.
I'm good, thank you.
And we got to stop the little scat back, Hoff. Hoff, yeah.
It's Hoff if you're in Paris.
Yeah.
Hough. So it's Hoff in Paris, Hoff if you're from Olney. But yeah, he's got a different running style. About the time they think they've got him, they wrap him up, and he just spins and rolls out of it and takes off the other direction. And this Cawthron here at quarterback.
Oh, man, he's the real deal because
he is.
I mean, he can stand back there and look for the pass. If nothing's open, he can tuck it and run, and we've got no answer for him.
Yep. He's got a cannon of an arm and makes good choices with it as well. He's able to scramble.
You can go down and claim your prize at the south end of the end zone.
But I'd put him right there with the
Mount
Carmel quarterback.
Yeah.
He's we've seen several good quarterbacks this season. Again, some halftime score updates for you. Newton over Robinson so far. The last update we had was 14-13 Newton. Casey was over Mount Carmel 7-6. And Marshall was beating Lawrenceville 20-0 at the break. We're trailing Olney 21-6 here.
Yeah, we talked about the Mount Carmel Casey game on the way down here. Thought that might be the game of the conference tonight.
I think so.
And you said Casey was ahead 7-6?
7-6.
After Paris elected to receive.
That's a tough one there. You got 2 solid defenses and 2 good offenses. Something's got to give, and so far neither have.
It doesn't sound like it's 7-6. That sounds like a tough defensive struggle.
Final 50 seconds ticking off the clock, and we'll be back underway. The 2025 season starting to wrap up on us, though. Not too much left.
Well, after tonight, next week we go to Robinson, and the following week Casey comes to our place. So
that's it.
And then you hope for a playoff game, but somewhere in the process we got to get one more win. 2 would really be nice, but
you go in with 2 wins as well. You go in at 5-4. You're going to end up playing a 9-0, 8-1 team somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
They'll drive you clear across the state and make you play some Division III college team.
Just about, yeah. We've been there and done that.
Who do we play over there by St. Louis in 08 or Quincy Notre Dame? Is that who?
Well, that was straight across over by Jacksonville, on clear past Jacksonville.
Okay.
But we've went south before too, down. Can't even remember where, but we've been everywhere.
All right, let's get 12 minutes on the clock. Third quarter.
And on to take the opening kick of the second half for the Paris Tigers.
All right, fresh timeouts. Let me get those back on there. All right.
Well, Garrett's got it teed up right at the 40, so the boys will come out defensively to start the third quarter. Oh, boy.
Oh, he tries an onside kick, and it doesn't even get 8 yards.
I don't know if he missed it or if that was intentional or.
I'd say it was intentional because Nobody went down the field. It was not.
It falls short of the 10 yards it needed to go. There'll be a flag on Paris for.
If that was a deep kick, I would have think that the gunners on the outside would have had
they would have
taken
been,
off
yeah.
downfield. So I think it was intentional.
Well, I know it's a penalty because it didn't go 10 yards, or it should be, but it looks like they're just going to spot it where it stopped.
They may just decline it and take it at the 49. Why push them back and make them kick it again when you can just have it there?
Yeah, that's true.
Failed onside kick attempt. The Olney Tigers will take over to start.
So they'll get the ball 1st and 10 on the Paris 49.
49-yard line.
Cawthron in the shotgun to open things up. Keeps it himself. Tries to find his way around the left side. Gets past East and shoved out of bounds by Vitale.
Breaks it across the left side.
Looks like he gained about 6.
Number 2, Carrick Mason Vitale. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 5 for the Tigers. For the Olney
2nd and a long 4 here at the 44-yard line.
I guess he gained 5 then. So.
Yep. Twins each side. Cawthron Hope in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hope.
Oh, he trips and falls.
Backfield.
After the handoff by Cawthron to number 8, Gentry Hope. He trips and then is down by number 7.
Be a short loss on the play.
For a short loss, the Olney
Lose about 2 yards, though.
3rd down and 7 from the Paris 46-yard line.
We're looking at 3rd and 7 now at the Paris 46. 2 receivers to the right. Now they send a 2nd to the left as well. No pressure coming this time. Cawthron running into his right. They're just waiting on him. Now they're going to come as he comes across field. The pass is behind and incomplete.
On the drop back by Cawthron.
10.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
That'll bring up a 4th down and 7 for the Tigers.
Now, this is the first time we've stopped him and made him punt the ball, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think so.
So a good stand by the defense. You notice how the defensive line that time stretched outside. They didn't bother to rush at all until the play broke down and he came back the other direction.
Back to receive for the Paris Tigers includes number 32.
No, number 3 and number 2.
Excuse me, number 3, Carter Krippus, and number 2, Carrick Mason Vitale.
High snap, just does get it down. Good punt. And great field position
yes,
here.
Yes, it is. It's going to take an Olney roll.
Olney nails it down inside the 10.
On an audible to a punt by and the quarterback, Gavin Cawthron. His punt is a good one and down at the Paris 9-yard line.
So almost looked like they were going to run a fake for a moment.
Well, I think that might have been the intentional plan, but
it pulled our returners up. That was just inches from being a huge play for the Tigers. Cawthron was able to get that snap down somehow. And pushes Paris way back to their own 8-yard line. Rogers in motion. They flip to him, trying to go off the left tackle. Nothing doing there. He's going to lose a yard. I'll make 2nd and 11.
That'll be a 2nd down and 10 for Paris from their
Ball back to the 7-yard line.
After the spot, it was a loss of a yard for Paris. They'll have a 2nd down and 11 from their own 7-yard line.
Tigers huddled up. Braden comes out with the play.
In on the tackle for the Olney Tigers was number 11, Nolan Seals, and number 44, Xander Holtz.
Back under center he goes. Dawson Rogers in motion, the same play, back to him. Plows ahead for another short gain.
Again with the handoff from Braden Rogers to Dawson Rogers.
The 7 out to about the 10 or 11. We'll see where they put it.
A short gain, bring it up a 3rd down and 9. And on the tackle for the Tigers is
Boy,
3,
3rd and 9. We're way down by the goal line. You don't make a decent pickup here, Lenny. You're really giving them the ball.
Yeah, and
Great
excellent
field position.
Yep. Well, they had good field position to start.
That is true. That is true.
But that's asking a lot out of your defense.
Yes, it is. Play clock at 7. Krippus in motion. Fake the pitch to him, rolling back. Fires it downfield to Dawson. Almost picked off. Had a second guy coming over. Broke it up at the 45-yard line. That'd have been just as good as a punt.
Brings up a 4th down and 8 for the Paris Tigers inside their own red zone at their own 10-yard line. Also in
One of the better balls he's thrown tonight.
Tigers was Gavin Cawthorn.
Back to punt, runs to his right, punts it down the middle of the field, across the field. Takes a good Tiger bounce, but it's still going to be great field position. Goes out of bounds at the Paris 45.
So the Paris Tigers get the punt away. The Olney Tigers will take over after the punt is down at the Paris 45-yard line.
Kind of runs to the right and kicks it on the run. One of these days, he's just going to take off with it, I think.
You keep thinking that, don't you?
It's not your traditional just step and kick. 1st and 10 for Olney. Ball at the 45-yard line of Paris. Asking for another big stand from the defense now. They can do it. Play clock down to 3. Just does get it off. Cawthorn's going to keep it. Breaking tackles. Picks up about 6 or 7 here.
Handout by Cawthorn. He keeps it up the middle and fights for several yards until he's brought down by a host of Paris Tigers. And on the tackle was number 70,
6.
Drake East. That'll be a 2nd down and 4 for the Olney Tigers.
They're going to credit Drake East with the tackle.
Paris was number 34.
Well, your defensive linemen are making the tackle 6 yards downfield. That's not necessarily the best thing.
No, it's not.
I'm glad they're pursuing and hustling. Drake's on the right defensive end here. He's going to crash down this time. Oh, he gets sealed in, though. And he's going to have a 1st down, I think.
Again with the keeper by number 15, Cawthorn. He goes across the left side before being pushed out of bounds by number 2, Carrick Mason Vitale.
That was a big block on Drake that time. He was unable to get upfield and turn that ball in. First and 10 for Olney.
That'll be a 1st and 10 for Olney from the Paris 35-yard line.
Tigers switch a little bit on the defensive line there. Out of the shotgun, twins each side, drop straight back. All kinds of time to pass. Finally got some pressure on him, and they're going to get to him.
Yeah, they got him that time.
First sack of the night.
Drop back by Cawthorn with his receivers covered. Tries to take off for the keeper, but is brought down nearly back to the line of scrimmage. And on the sack for the Paris Tigers was 23, Levi Bartley, and 61, Charlie Ford.
Bartley and Ford in there on the sack for the Tigers.
For the Olney Tigers from the Paris 36-yard line.
Loss of 1 makes it 2nd and 11. The Paris 36. Hands it off this time to Zuber, runs right into East. And he still almost, if he hadn't got some help, kind of threw him, and I'm not sure he'd have gone down.
Down again behind the line of scrimmage and on the tackle for the Paris Tigers was number 70, Drake.
Now a big third down stop here.
Charlie Ford and Levi Bartley. Okay.
Pushes the ball back to the 38-yard line.
That'll be a 3rd and 13 for Olney from the Paris 38-yard line.
Trips the ball up this time. Now Zuber in motion to the right. Got wide open and heading in just shy of the goal line.
On the drop back by Cawthorn, he finds a wide open Cooper Hires on the crosser. He is tackled.
Hires brought down just shy of the end zone.
Enough for an Olney Tiger. That'll be a
Hires is hurting. I think he's cramping down there. They're going to go right to the shotgun again. Cawthorn trying to keep it, and there's a flag.
Before the snap can be taken, there is a flag on the play.
Had people moving.
Start on Olney. That'll back them up 5 yards. Olney will have another attempt at a first down this time.
Another breakdown in the secondary for the Tigers, Lenny.
Yep. Well, when Zuber went out in the flat, we had one guy out there to try to cover both receivers. He came up first to cover Zuber, and then he realized the other guy was going on past him, and by then it was too late.
A good hustle just to save the touchdown. Send 2 receivers wide each side. I think the handoff to Zuber off the right side. And he's in for the score.
So that was Zuber that got the touchdown? Or Cawthorn?
I think it was Zuber. Wasn't moving as fast as Cawthorn. Yep, they're slapping him on the sideline there. .449 to go here in the third quarter. 27-6 the score.
And to attempt the extra point for the Olney Tigers is number 18, Owen Coker.
Olney now set for the extra point attempt. Good snap. Ooh, the kick might have been blocked. It's no good. That's his first miss of the season, I've been told, Lenny. 27-6 the score. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris.
Tigers back to receive the kickoff after the touchdown. Makes it 27-6. The Tigers have got an uphill battle now, Lenny.
Definitely.
Starting to
Yep.
getting harder and harder here in the second half. We can't be trading scores with them. Short kick this time, peeled it around the 15. Good return, out past the 35 to the 37-yard line.
This time by number 18, Owen Coker. It is received by number 3, Carter Krippus. Fights his way out to the 37-yard line, which is where the Paris Tigers will take over.
All right. First and 10 now for the Tigers.
And on the tackle for the Olney Tigers were number 1, Cooper Hires, number 19, Trace Senecal.
.439 to go in the third quarter. And they're going to hand off to Krippus. He'll pick up 4 yards in a cloud of dust.
On Carter Krippus. He stood up by number 55, Xander Schrader.
Ball marked just shy of the 42 of Paris.
Also in on the tackle for the Olney Tigers was Gavin Cawthorn.
Back to the shotgun again. 3 receivers bunched up on the left side. They hand it to Dawson, trying to get to the corner. And he's going to be just shy of the first down. Pick up another 4 or 5.
Pretty good gain, though.
It was. Bring up 3rd and short.
Down just short by number 13, Ryan Kirby. That'll be a
yard short.
For Paris from their own 47-yard line.
So looking at 3rd and 1 now from the 47. We see Rigdon blasting up the middle here. They flip it to one of the guys in motion again. Oh, trying to get him jump off sides. Almost had it. Right up the middle. I like that.
Garrett Rigdon, wasn't it?
Yep, it was.
On the handoff by Rogers to number 6. Garrett Rigdon.
Well, I like that, Lenny. It's there when you need it. You got that hard count. You get the nose tackle there jumping. And now you've got him on his heels. And then you run it right at him, and he's that half-second slower coming off the ball. That's exactly what you need to do there. 1st and 10. Dawson, or is that Krippus getting to the outside? Good stiff arm. He's got the first down and some more. Down to the 33.
Handoff by Rogers to number 3, Carter Krippus. He takes it across the right side, gains enough for a Paris first down.
All right, big gain there by Krippus. When he can bounce it outside and get that corner, good things happen.
It was 15. I thought I said it was 12. Oh, it was 15. Excuse me, on the tackle was number 15, Gavin Cawthorn. I thought I saw 12. Don't know what I was saying.
2:35 to go in the 3rd. 10 seconds on the play clock as Dawson comes up, or Braden that is, under center. Flips it back to Dawson. He's got a couple blockers ahead of him. Tries to split a couple.
Just couldn't quite.
When that play first developed and he gets out there with the 2 pulling linemen in front of him, I thought he was going to have a huge gain. Some good open field tackling there. Stops him for like a gain of 7. Well spotted at the 27. 1:57 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Back in the wing T formation again. Dawson in motion, flip to him to the left side. Slides by a man, picks up the first down.
On the pitch by Braden Rogers to Dawson. Rogers, he goes across the left side, gains enough for a Paris first down before being taken down by number 84 of Olney, Jacob Brinkley.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 now with the ball at the 20-yard line. Tigers answering back with one of the best drives we've seen from them tonight.
It is, yep. But now we need to finish, put it in the end zone.
Falling back to the shotgun is Braden. Takes the snap. Hand off to Krippus. Doesn't get a lot there.
A handoff by Rogers to number 3, Krippus. He's met quickly past the line of scrimmage by a whole group of Tigers.
Yeah, he's only going to get a yard.
Number 3, Owen Cycle.
2nd and 9.
And number 82, Carson Fox.
45 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Tigers trailing 27-6.
Also in on the tackle was number 55, Xander Schrader. There'll be a 2nd and 9 for Paris inside Olney's red zone at the 19.
Back in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Looking deep in the end zone. There's an interference in the end zone. He was looking for Carter Eastham.
Braden Rogers dropped back and passed for the end zone. Ball's incomplete. However, flag is thrown on the play, and the indication
Double
that
teamed.
it was a pass interference on Olney.
He gets double teamed worse than that in basketball season, so he'll be all right.
Yeah.
He jumped too early and contacted him.
But it's just a 5-yard penalty, or is it a 10-yard penalty?
That's going to move it up to the 10-yard line.
Okay, 10
Pass
yards.
interference call on Olney. It'll be a first down and goal for Paris from the Olney 10-yard line.
Paris hustles up to the line. 18 seconds to go. Grippus in for the score. 10-yard touchdown by the Tigers. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter.
For a Paris touchdown.
And it's 27-12. And they're going to go for 2 again.
Paris's offense is down
And
the
since
field break.
Olney's missed an extra point, this would be a huge one. Back to the shotgun. They try that double handoff again.
There's
Flags are coming
2
late,
more
though.
flags.
On the 2-point conversion try.
Personal foul,
Olney
face mask.
stands up the Paris runner.
Must have been an obvious face mask because several flags
Yeah, there
came
was several
flying.
flags, yeah.
Which will bring up a retry of the 2-point conversion.
The play didn't go anywhere, so now you only got to get a couple yards. Half the distance to the goal.
With that half the distance to the goal line penalty, the Paris Tigers will reattempt the 2-point conversion.
Grippus to the left, Rogers to the right. They bring them both in motion, and that's going to be a penalty.
Yeah. On the attempt, the
That'll
Paris
back us
Tigers
up, and we'll try it
scored the
again.
2-point conversion. However, another flag is thrown on the play.
That's the first time we've seen Grippus and Rogers both try to go in motion at the same time.
Indication is illegal motion on the Paris Tigers, which will push them back again on the conversion.
Now we'll back up and try it from the 6-yard line. Or 7. Spread the offense out. They send the tight ends out wide each side. We see a jump ball here maybe. Looking to pass, rolling to his right. Flips it out. And it's good. We got another flag.
On Rogers' drop back, his pass to number 6, Garrett Rigdon is
False
good.
start.
Oh, man.
Another flag is thrown on the 2-point conversion attempt, which will cause a retake with a legal motion called on Paris.
That's a shame because Garrett Rigdon made a fantastic
Really good
catch.
shoestring catch, yeah.
Now it's got us at the 11.
We've got 3 for
And now
25.
we've got a timeout by the Tigers.
Before the 2-point conversion attempt can be taken,
Before the
You guys got 9
third
for 75.
2-point conversion attempt. Tigers do take their first timeout of the second half. We'll take a quick one and be back in just a moment. 27-12, Tigers trailing. 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back on the Paris Sports Network.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris.
All right, Lenny, we're going to try another 2-point conversion. We've already made 2.
Again, Olney Tiger Athletics would also like to thank Carl Richard Memorial Hospital and Olney Fire Department for their coverage of tonight's game.
Braden sends Dawson in motion. They flip it to him. Looking to pass. Falls back. He's got him open in the end zone. That one's complete. No flags.
Grippus.
Keep looking. No flags. All right. Complete to Krippus in the end zone. We'll go ahead and keep it right here since we just went to commercial. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. We'll be taking another break here in just a moment. Casey and Mount Carmel, they're currently 14-14 in the fourth quarter. Marshall up on Lawrenceville 34-7. That's in the fourth quarter as well. Well, I think Marshall's surprising some people this season.
Yeah, they are. They surprised us.
That they did. I think they're kind of the surprise of the conference this year. They're only 3-3 on the season. Only 1-3 in the conference, but showing they are capable of putting up some big numbers at times. Casey and Olney sitting atop the conference at 6-0. Mount Carmel at third at 3-3. We are fourth at 4-2 because our conference record is worse. Then it goes Robinson 3-3, Marshall 3-3, Lawrenceville and Newton at 1-5 apiece. I said, errantly said Newton was winless. That's just in the conference earlier.
And the kickoff for Paris will be taken by number 6, Garrett Rigdon.
Tries another onside kick. This one gets away from him. Paris got a shot at it. I think Olney got it back.
I'm not sure.
That one almost got away.
Attempt by Rigdon. It is recovered by your Olney Tigers. They will take over on first down from their own 43-yard line.
Number 11.
The onside kick attempt was
Number 11 took a little while to get up. They're going to make him Nolan Seals. They're going to make him come out for a moment. They almost pulled that one off, Lenny.
Yeah, just about.
Took an odd bounce there. Just over 7 seconds to go in the third. 27-14 the score. They give it to Hogue, spins by a guy and gets tripped up after a short gain. That'll be the end of the quarter.
He takes it up to his own 48-yard line before being tackled. With
That puts 3 quarters in the book. Tigers down 27-14. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue.
It's second down and 6 for Olney. Out of the shotgun is Cawthron. 2 receivers wide each side. Keeps it himself right up the middle. Tries to bounce it back outside. Tigers stay with him.
I don't know what that's for, but
that's right. And face mask.
Yep.
He is brought down at the line of scrimmage. However, there's a flag on the play, and the indication is face mask on Paris. With the mark off for that penalty.
That's a shame. That would have brought up a nice third down.
Yes, it would have. That's a 15-yarder.
15-yard penalty. Ooh. Boy, instead of 3rd and 6, you're looking at 1st and 10 now at the Paris 37. Trips to the left this time. Hope in the backfield with Cochran. Gothard in the left. He fires deep over the middle of the field. He's got his guy complete for the score. Made it look easy.
Pass deep is complete to number 1, Cooper Hires for the touchdown.
11:16 on the clock. Hires for a big, long Olney touchdown. 37 yards. Makes it 33-14.
Yeah, not in his own way, yeah.
Pending the extra point attempt here by the Olney Tigers.
On to take the extra point attempt for the Tigers is number 18, Owen Coker.
High snap, the kick's down. This one's up and good.
And the extra point attempt is up and good by Coker.
34-14, Olney back up by 20. 11:16 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30.
A 20-point deficit for the Tigers, 34-14. Kind of caught the secondary flat-footed on that one. Hit him in stride for the score. He's got just a rifle of an arm.
Yep, he sure does.
12 and 23 to return, right? 12 and 23. And deep to return for the Paris Tigers is number 12.
Tigers set to receive now, 11:16 on the clock.
Levi Bartley.
Well, that was all set up by that personal foul face mask penalty. That gave him 15 yards and a first down when it would have been 3rd and 6.
That changes a lot. Returnable kick at the 10-yard line. Bartley this time slips. Moves down around the 20, 21-yard line.
Brought back by number 12,
Yep.
Marcus
Hutchings on the return, my mistake.
Slips and is brought down by number 38, Xavier Zuber. Also in on the tackle is number 1, Cooper Hires.
Let's see, that ran about 5 seconds off the clock. Catch it up. 11-11 on the clock. 1st and 10 for the Tigers at their own 22-yard line.
Over for this new set of downs from their own 22-yard line. Right now while he's injured.
Dawson in motion. He gets the flip. Drops back to pass. Throws the fade. Complete. Grippus out by the 50-yard line.
Well, that was Dawson that time again, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Again on the handoff by Braden Rogers to number 11, Dawson Rogers. Dawson Rogers drops back to pass and completes a deep pass.
All the way down to the 49. 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
That gets a Paris first down at the Paris 49-yard line.
And just a great catch over the shoulder. Good adjustment there. Great play by Grippus. Grippus in motion this time. They flip it back to him. Tries to bounce it outside. Braden with the lead block. Gets him up there for about 4 or 5 yards. That'll cross the 50 and bring up 2nd and about 5.
Taken down by a whole host of Olney Tigers across the right side after a gain of about 4. Be a 2nd down and 6 for the Paris Tigers from the Olney 47-yard line.
Okay, only going to get about 4 yards on it, so 2nd and 6 now.
In on that bunch tackle by the Olney Tigers was number 7, James Daniel.
Tigers hustling up to a line down to 10 on the play clock. Out of the shotgun this time is Braden. Fakes to Krippus. Looking deep over the middle to Dawson Rogers, and great defense that time.
No, put your flag away.
Throws it incomplete.
I don't see a flag.
No, I thought the official was reaching for it for a moment.
On the drop back by
That was just spectacular
Rogers.
coverage by the defensive back there.
Dawson Rogers is broken up at the last moment by the Olney Tigers.
That was just great coverage. I thought the official was going to throw a flag for a second. Maybe he was just adjusting his belt.
Gavin Cawthorn.
No flag on the play, obviously. 9 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the ball game. Pardon my poor clock management here. There we go. 3rd and 6, fake to Krippus again. Over the middle of the field, that one is intercepted, and he's down.
Braden Rogers pass intended for number 13.
Intended it for Carter Krippus.
Carter Cripps is tipped and intercepted by number
Or
6.
Carter Eastham, that was. Intended for Eastham after the fake to Krippus in the backfield. That was a good catch. And Olney gets it back at their own 31 with 9:43 to go.
Jermack's interception gives the Olney offense a new set it down to their own 31-yard line.
Cawthorn in the backfield, brings a man in motion, gives it to him on the sweep. Number 12. And he's run out of bounds.
On the push pass by Cawthorn to number 12, Ian Pinefetti takes it across the left side and is brought down by number 2, Carrick Mason Vitale. It'll be a second
He'll
down
pick up
and
about 4.
6 for the Olney Tigers.
So
from their
2nd
own
and
35-yard
6 with the
line.
ball at the Olney 35-yard line. Clock ticking down to 9:14 to go in the game. Cawthorn back in the shotgun. He's man in motion again. Fakes it to him. Tries to roll to his right. Good spin move. Goes right through the Tiger defense for a first down. Bartley hanging on to him for dear life. Gets some help from Krippus.
Cawthorn's keeper up the center. Gains it up for an Olney Tiger. In on the tackle to stop the
Big gain down to the 32 of Paris.
Carter Krippus.
8:43 as the clock starts rolling again. First and 10 at the Paris 32.
It'll be a first down and 10 for the Olney Tigers from the Paris Tigers 32-yard line.
Olney taking their time. Play clock down to 5. Hands off to Hove. He falls to the backfield. There's a flag.
Another flag in the backfield.
Up by Cawthorn to number 8, Gentry Hope. Hope is brought down by the line of scrimmage by number 23, Levi Bartley. There is a flag on the play.
When it's coming back, it's against Olney, a hold.
Yeah, it's a hold.
Indication is that it is a holding penalty on the Olney Tigers. That'll push them back 10 yards and a replay of the first down.
First and 20 now. The ball spotted now back at the 42-yard line. Two receivers to the right and the left. Hope in the background in the backfield with Cawthorn. Gonna hand it to Hope. Nope, keeps it himself. Looking deep down the right sideline. Got a man open. It's Hires. He makes a circus catch and walks into the end zone.
Cooper Hires with a deep back shoulder pass for a touchdown.
40-14. Lenny, did you get a good look at that catch?
I did.
Wow.
That was a circus catch.
And to take the extra point for the Olney Tigers is number 18, Owen Coker.
Snaps there. This kick is up and good.
There you go. And Coker's extra point is up and
41-14 the
good.
score.
After the deep touchdown
Tigers
pass
trailing
by
with
Coker, the
7:47 to
Tigers
go
get the
left in the
extra
game. We'll be
point by
back in
Coker.
just a moment here on the Paris
Olney
Sports
Tigers
Network.
lead the visiting Paris Tigers.
The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Just under 8 minutes to play here in the ball game. And Olney blowing the doors off of it now.
They are now, yeah. It's time to start the bus if you didn't already have it going.
Well, these diesels nowadays, do we even shut them off? Sometimes they just let them run the whole game. Especially the cold ones. That one's in the end zone just past Bartley. Tigers will take over at their own 20-yard line.
Back in the end zone for the touchback. They'll bring the Paris Tigers out to their own 20-yard line to begin their next drive.
Our starting field position, this has kind of been all over the map tonight.
It has. The first two drives, we started at the 20. And then we recovered the fumble, and we started at their 44. Then it was our 24, our 35, our 8, our 38, then our 22, and now our 20.
Pretty equal distribution there. Flip back to Krippus, trying to get around the right end. He's got a pretty good gain here. Late flag.
I'm guessing
that's going to be a hold.
Against us, I'm assuming.
It might be Garrett Rigdon. I think he was the only one in the area over there. He's kind of the lead blocker.
After the accepted penalty, that'll push the Paris Tigers back 10 yards and replay the first down.
7:38 to go in the game. It was downfield, so it's only going to mark us back about 4.5, 5 yards. Replay the first down, be marked just past the 15.
After the spot penalty for the holding, that'll be first and 14 for the Paris Tigers from their 16.
Dawson Rogers in motion. Tries to find some blockers. He's going to pick up a couple.
Braden Rogers to Dawson Rogers. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage before being brought down by a whole host of Olney Tigers.
Second and 11 now.
Olney Tigers was Maverick Cordell and James Daniel.
Spotted at the Paris 19. Braden gets the play call from coach and now heads into the huddle. Lines up in the shotgun this time. Krippus beside him. They hand it off to him. He fakes the handoff to Dawson and keeps it himself, trying to get to the corner. And he's going to be just shy.
Down by Braden Rogers to Carter Krippis. He goes across the right side before being pushed out of bounds, just short.
I'm not sure we'd seen that play yet, the fake handoff.
Pushing him out of bounds was number 23, Hudson Kuhn.
Waiting for the spot. Is he a yard short, too short?
For the Paris Tigers from their own 29-yard line.
I'd say too short.
Too short, yeah, so.
Third and 2 for the Tigers. Krippis in motion. They flip it back to him. Right up the middle he goes. He's going to have a Tiger first down.
On the Braden Rogers handoff to Carter Krippis. Krippis gains enough for the Paris first down.
So Krippis hammers it up the middle. Ball to 33.
Carson Fox. As well as number 56, Coy Stevens.
Back in the shotgun again with Krippis. Fakes the handoff, looking downfield. He's got Dawson Rogers. Got a hand on it, but no more.
On the drop back by Braden Rogers.
5:54 to go in the game. Just missed him. He also had wide open over here in the flat, the tight end.
Eastham.
I don't remember which one it was now.
Could have been Bishop.
I think it was Bishop. Had them both open though. He just missed it a little too strong. Makes it 2nd and 10. Back in the shotgun again with Krippis beside him. Dawson to the right. And now we've got offsides on Olney.
Early indication was a offsides call on the Olney Tigers.
I can't wait to count up these penalties in the yardage, Lenny. If you'd show them just that after the game, I'd swear Paris won.
You would think.
Low snap. Steps up in the pocket. Braden keeps it himself. Tries to get to the right side. Just shy of the first down marker.
Pretty close.
They're going to give it to him. It is. First down.
Paris first down before being brought down by the Olney Tigers.
That's not an aspect we see a lot from Braden.
No, he doesn't carry it much.
Seals and Bobby Graves.
First and 10 at the Paris 43. Here comes Dawson around the left side. Stiff arm. Stays in bounds for a while. I think he's got a first down.
I think so.
On the handoff to Dawson Rogers, he takes it across the left side, gains another Paris first down.
All right, Tigers do get a first down.
Xavier Zuber of Olney.
Down to the only 43-yard line. Krippis in motion. Drops straight back. Krippis with a good block. Pass to Dawson downfield. It's complete down to the 5-yard line.
Drop back by Braden Rogers. He completes the deep pass to number 11, Dawson Rogers.
We had a hang up there. Face mask was tied up on Dawson.
Red zone. Timeout on the field.
Now he's up. I think their helmet was hooked to his pad or something.
And on the tackle for the Olney Tigers was number 2, Maverick Cordell.
I think they were bringing Bartley in for Dawson real quick, and then they didn't have to. 4:36 on the clock. Tigers with the ball, 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Griffiths in motion. Goes straight up the middle. Tigers trying to push the pile in. I don't think he's going to make it. Mark just shy, maybe the 1.
Stopped by the Olney Tigers just short of the end zone. That'll be 2nd down and goal from the
That'll be the 2-yard line. At the 4-minute mark. 2nd and goal from the 2. And it's going to be a penalty for trying to help him. I think that's that tush-push thing again, Lenny. That one's coming back.
On the run play by Paris, if the flag is thrown on the play, the indication is the penalty is on Paris. That'll back them up.
Well, it cost us 5 yards, whatever.
Yep, same penalty we got down in Marshall.
I don't know what you call it, though.
Aiding the runner. Yeah, you can't aid the runner, and I think that's what he was doing. He was pushing him from behind, trying to move the pile. 2nd down and goal from the 7. Handoff to Dawson. He's going to cut it inside this time, and he's in for the score. Dawson Rogers makes it 41-20. .320 on the clock. Tigers now getting ready for the extra point attempt, and they'll be going to go for 2 here. Back in the shotgun is Braden. Fakes a handoff, flips it outside. It's complete. Garrett Rigdon with the catch and the 2-point conversion.
Rogers pass to the outside to number 6, Garrett Rigdon is complete and converts the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown run.
That makes it 41-22. Tigers trailing with 3:20 to go in the ball game. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris.
3:20 left to go in the game. Tigers trailing 41-22. Lenny, we were talking on the way down to the game tonight. I was looking things up on the LIC website, and I mentioned to you that they predicted an Olney victory on the website tonight, 47-20.
Pretty close.
Pretty darn close. Not too far off at all. It's kind of impressive. And we're not going to have a return here. We got a timeout.
Coach Carmody calls his first timeout of the half for the Olney Tigers with 3:20 remaining to play.
Timeout call by Olney. We'll take one off the board there. Each team with 2 remaining. 3:20 on the clock. Tigers down 41-22. Lenny, I think that might be the first time I've ever seen a timeout called for a return after a touchdown.
You suppose they're trying to set up another onside play?
I think that might be what Olney's thinking. They want to make sure they got their hands team in there. They're calling for somebody. A couple somebodies. Here they come. Yeah, I think they're going for their hands team here instead of the normal return setup. See if I have any score updates around the conference while we're waiting here. Error submitting request. What is that all about? Like Mount Carmel and Casey are 14-14. And it's not going to show me the Marshall score. Onside kick attempt. I think the Tigers got it. First down for Olney. Tigers did recover the onside kick, but I'm pretty sure he recovered it right there where they're marking it. I think he caught it just before he went over the line.
Required 10 yards. The Olney Tigers will take over on first down from the
So Tigers recover it 9 yards downfield.
Well,
that doesn't
stinks.
cut it.
That doesn't get it.
Brings up 1st and 10. Gonna send Hires out to the left side there. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Zuber in the backfield. They'll hand it to him. And he rumbles down to the 45-yard line. Picks up about 4. As we approach the 3-minute mark here in the ball game.
Second down and 6 for the Olney Tigers from the Paris Tigers 45-yard line.
Okay, there's the 12th guy coming off.
Zuber's coming out, yeah.
Yep, thought they might have had too many guys there for a moment. Hand off to Hove. Gets around the right corner. He's got some wheels. They finally run him out of bounds.
On the handoff by Cawthorn to number 8, Gentry Hope. He finds open space across the right side.
All the way down to the 17-yard line, 18.
And Camden Yantis. That gained enough for an Olney Tiger. It'll be a first down and 10 for the Olney Tigers inside Paris's red zone. At the 18.
2:15 on the clock. Olney moving the ball again. 3 receivers wide to the right. Cawthorn in the backfield with Hope this time. Pianetti on the right side by himself and runs a pattern across the middle of the field.
Pass for Pianfetti in the end zone.
It's incomplete.
On the pass
stops the clock at 1:58.
Was number 12, Marcus Hutchings. A 2nd and 10 for Olney from the Paris 18.
Looked like he was starting to run a post pattern and then just cut it upfield into the end zone. Just overthrew him a little bit. Cawthorn now calls for the ball. Hands off to Hope. Trying to get around left tackle. Brought down from behind.
Good tackle.
Bartley with the tackle.
On the handoff by Cawthorn to number 8, Gentry Hope is
no gain.
Line of scrimmage by number 23, Levi Bartley. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the Paris 18.
That'll make it 3rd and 10 at the 18 now. 1:30 to go. I did not get the clock moving that time. Now I'm 5 seconds behind, but 1:21 on the clock. Twins wide each side. Hands it off to Hope again. May have lost the ball. Paris got it back. Tigers come up with a stand there.
On the tackle and is recovered by Paris. They will take back
Some disappointed faces there on the sideline, Lenny. There was like a whole squad ready to go out there as second stringers on defense. It just got called off.
On the recovery for Paris was number 61, Charlie Ford.
Now they're short people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're missing 3 guys on defense.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, here comes 11. Tigers flip it back to Dawson. He's smothered up in the backfield. Officials, Paris going to call timeout.
Rogers to Dawson. Rogers is brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 7 and number 11 of the Olney Tigers, James Daniel and Nolan Seals.
54.7 seconds left. Tigers call timeout. They have 1 remaining. We'll take a quick one and be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
With
Dawson.
2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Just over 54 seconds left to go in the game. The Tigers coming out of the timeout here, trailing 41-22. Olney still running. They don't know who they need on the field at the moment. Braden got guys all over him, dropped for a loss.
Yeah, I think he got back to the original line, I think.
The coverage was great downfield as well.
Braden Rogers is brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, I guess
3rd
not.
and 11.
By number 52, Jace Paddock.
Down to 33 seconds on the clock.
Bring up 3rd down and 12 from the Paris 19.
Probably our last play of the game here. It's a gain up the middle.
On the handoff by Braden Rogers up the center. He's brought down, and with that, the
See who carried that?
clock will run out on the game.
Well, I assume it was
With that, your
Dawson?
Tigers defeat the visiting Paris Tigers on the 2000
I'm not sure on that one.
CHS homecoming game.
I think it was Dawson.
41-22 on homecoming night here in Olney. The Tigers fall in another LIC conference game.
The Olney Tigers will be back in action next week.
4-3 now on the season. Still over 500. Still in playoff contention. We go on the road next week to Robinson.
Yep.
Hey, Lenny, that reminds me, before we get off the air, we need help at Robinson. That's where we have to set the camera on top of the booth and run the cord up to it.
I can't remember.
Yep. So Robinson, we have to have the camera on top of the press box because there's not room in the press box, so we'll have to have a 3rd guy for that one. As I'm talking out loud here on the air, I should do that during the commercials, so I will do that now. We'll hear from a few of our sponsors. We'll be back with some post-game stats and a chat with Coach Claude here in just a moment. You're watching Paris Tiger football here on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue.
Welcome back to the postgame show here on the Paris Sports Network. Lenny, it looks like Coach is making his way up to the stands. He'll be up here in just a moment.
Yep, he's heading this way, so. See you, Zoob.
All right, love to hear that. Alan Zuber checking in with us, letting us know he's going to go home and watch the Paris game.
Yeah.
He says after they watch the Olney game, they go home and when they watch us online. So we do appreciate that. Because you can watch those games over and over. If you like the highlight, you think we messed up a call, you just want to laugh at us, go back and look them up and watch them again. We're joined now by Coach Claude. Coach, tough one tonight, a tough Olney team. They came out and played like an undefeated team at times, and other times kept us in it with a lot of miscues and a lot of penalties.
Yeah, we had some missed opportunities, no question. Took the ball and didn't have a very good series, but then got a fumble, had a chance to go down, and had a guy wide open and didn't look to him. And then, you know, it's we give up a quarterback scramble for about 40 yards or whatever it is, and you got to get off the field in those situations. We did a really good job on the back end covering it, and the kid's a really good player. So tip your hat. We've been here, you know, where we've had the dudes, and to a certain degree, we kind of got out-athleted at times on some balls that were coming down that we were in, I thought, decent position, but their guy kind of went up and made a play, and
offense and defense.
Sometimes we had our eyes in the wrong places, and they just came at like we cut that thing to 20. We cut that thing to 2 scores there, 27-14, whatever it was, and then the next series we got our eyes off and 3 runs vertical, and quarterback puts it on the money, and our guy put it on him. And, just missed some opportunities. Didn't tackle particularly well at times, and then times we did. 15, we said we can't let him get going. And for the most part, I mean, he didn't really get rolling. I mean, he had a nice night, but he hit it in the air a little bit more than we probably expected. Right. Thought they would run a little bit more GT, and then they didn't. He kind of got on the edge a few times, but I thought our guys did a pretty good job of trying to string that thing out. We just, told our guys that you're 4-3 now. It takes 5 to be in the conversation, so next week's huge. Yep. And with our playoff points being where they're at, it may take 6. So let's just go about. Last year all 5 and 4s got in, so you never know how that thing's going to shake out at the end of the day. But nevertheless, our 2025 playoff season starts Monday. We got to get ready to roll against the Robinson team. I don't know what they did tonight. They, an opportunity for us to go and try and eliminate them and keep ourselves alive. So it'll be a big game. It'll be on the road, and so we got to bow up and get ready to go back to work on Monday and hopefully get after them.
Yeah, last time I saw a score, Robinson was in the lead. But, things aren't updating. KZ Mount Carmel, that'll be a fun one to check on later. It was 21-20 at one point, KZ, so nail-biter down there.
I knew I'd heard when we came out from halftime that Robinson and Newton were in a pretty good game.
Yep. A lot of good games around the conference tonight. And so we gear up for Robinson. Do you know anything about him this year?
Yeah, I mean, the new coach, Matt Music, was the Olney coach here, and ended up being in Robinson as an assistant principal and taking the football job in his first year here. And we had some battles with Matt here, and the last time we were here, he wasn't the head coach. But you go back to 19, we kicked the field goal to win down here at the conference championship, and this is the first time we've lost down here, so kind of hard tonight. We haven't lost down here yet in all these years, but they've got some players. They got a quarterback, they've got a receiver, and they got the Noblet kid. He's a really, really good player, we're just going to have to get ready to play and be physical, and we have to tackle and in space against these guys, and
It looks like a game that's just going to come down to execution.
Execution.
Guys showing up, doing their job,
who wants to win more?
Going to work.
Yeah, do your job. Who's going to make plays in the moment, and ultimately getting prepared for the game and going out and putting it all together. You got to do it in the moment. You can do all the preparation, and while we put a premium on getting prepared properly in the right way, in the moment, you got to go out and you got to do the things. You got to carry it over. And there were some things tonight I didn't feel like we carried over very well that we did so well a week ago. Mm-hmm. Just, a little disheartening, especially, like I said, when we got it to a 2-score game. I know in this offense we got to be a little bit, it's not quick strike.
Right.
But yet, to a certain degree, we were hitting some tricks and some gadgets and kind of keeping ourselves alive and making some big plays. We just, we gotta be cleaner there, and just sitting at 4-3 and wanted to be at 5 tonight. So not, and we'll find out who we are.
Hopefully next week.
Backs against the wall and go get
right.
5, and then senior night will be the week after that, and try and get 6 if you can take care of this and get 5, and you got a chance to put an exclamation point on senior night maybe, and that'll be the message and the goal, and we're not going to shy away. We're going to put the pressure on them. Pressure is a privilege, and now you got pressure. You got to get ready to go.
That's right.
So,
all right, Coach. Thank you for joining us
Appreciate
tonight.
it, guys. Thank you. Go Tigers.
That's Tiger head coach Jeremy Clodfelter joining us in the booth tonight. Again, the final score: Olney 41, Paris 22, and we'll have Lenny cover a couple stats for us here, and we'll call tonight.
All right, Beach. I'm just going to run down the Paris stats because I'm pretty sure nobody really wants to know what Olney's kids really did, but
except for Alan Zuber.
Well, yeah, Zub might. Well, I'll say that Xavier Zuber had 4 carries for 10 yards.
There you go, Alan. That one's for you.
And he did score a touchdown with 4:49 to go in the third quarter. Zuber run for 6 yards, for the touchdown. The kick was no good. That was the only kick that they missed tonight, was that kick. And at that point, Olney was up 27-6.
That's the only kick they've missed all season.
So, all right, for the Paris stats, I've got Braden Rogers, 4 carries for -6 yards. Dawson Rogers, 16 carries for 69. Garrett Rigdon, 1 carry for 2 yards. Carter Krippus, 16 carries for 110. The Tigers were penalized 6 times for 55 yards. Throwing the ball, Braden Rogers was 3 out of 11 for 95 yards and 1 interception by Jermack. And Dawson Rogers threw the ball 3 times. He was 2 out of 3 for 38 yards. Let's see. I've got Carter Krippus receiving 2 out of 4 catches for 38 yards. Dawson Rogers was 2 out of 5 for 92 yards. Brody Bishop, they threw to him once, incomplete. They threw to Carter Eastham 3 times, incomplete. And there was 1 3-yard pass to Garrett Rigdon for the 2-point conversion for 3 yards. So the Tigers opened up scoring right at the end of the second quarter. 3.5 seconds to go. It was a 10-yard run by Krippus. The 2-point conversion was no good. And that's where we were at halftime. 21-6. Then with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter, it was another 10-yard run by Krippus. This time the 2-point conversion was good from Dawson Rogers to Krippus, which made the score, like Coach said, at that point I thought we really had a chance because that cut the lead 14-27, so we were back within 2 scores. And then our last score came in the fourth quarter with 3:20 to go. It was Dawson Rogers, a 7-yard run. The 2-point conversion, again, was good from Braden Rogers to Rigdon, and that's where we ended up being the final. 22-41 Olney. So
that's it.
That's it.
All right. Want to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's broadcast, and Caleb for running the camera for us, and everybody that watched. Thank you so much for joining us. You've been watching Paris Tiger football on the Paris Sports Network. Good night, everyone.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.